Grand Rising on this beautiful Saturday morning in Miss T's backyard garden. We had some rain overnight, so the garden is wet and the fruits and the flowers look pretty with the water residues on it. So I'm just going to make this quick. I have a lot of chocolate strawberries to harvest. The sun been scorching the leaves, y'all, but the tomatoes are still producing, so I can't say anything about that. But I've been clipping off as much damaged leaves as possible to make it cleaner. But the tomatoes are still beasting back here at Miss T's backyard garden. Look at this. Even the yellow one, the tomato plant just really look bad. But tomatoes keep coming. So I'm just watering it and doing what I can, giving it a little fertilizer and clipping off the yellow pear tomatoes. That's what those are, yellow pear tomatoes. Look at that, aren't they so beautiful? But the branches and the leaves just look really, really bad. But I'm going to keep the tomatoes going. As long as they keep growing, I'm going to keep feeding, right? Here we go, our magnificent, luscious marigolds. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And look what I found hiding tucked in here. Yes, some tomatoes right there, a bunch right there. And we got our famous mini blend peppers right here. I guess I have to keep them on for them to change color, so I won't mess with them. And then you have our scotch bonnets over here. Yeah, they're coming along quite nicely. And we have, whoa, we got a cucumber over through the fence in Miss Dunner's yard. And we got a little one right here. Oh, I'm going to pluck that bad boy. I'm going to pluck him. Moving along, making this quick as possible. And there was some up under here. There's some, not much. Oh, but that's a big boy right there. That's a big one. And one right there. And one right there. Yeah, just keep producing. Come on, bees. I need y'all to do y'all job. Right here. Ooh, look at all those. Look at all those lemon cucumbers. Okay, I have to get the ingredients so I can go ahead and can them. I saw this YouTube video of these two guys, and they showing us how they can all of their lemon cucumbers. So I want to do the same. I do not want them to go bad. Look, they all over the place. Holy moly. Look at this. Look at all them in there. I don't even know how I'm going to reach them. Yep, and pull off some of these bad leaves up in here. But yeah, I'm going to have to can these lemon. Ooh, baby. Look at that. I can't even begin. And they're all up there. So I will have to get somebody to get them down for me. Moving along. I harvest off these peppers, but they're still coming. They still coming. And if I can move in here some kind of way and see these two right here. I hope the camera's getting it. I'm trying to do it behind the scenes, and I do have a pepper plant in there somewhere, and I don't see any peppers right now, but the little flowers, the peppers will come out the flower. Oh, my little shrub is really sick. I have to do some investigation on that and see how I can help it. Marigolds, I never know marigolds to get this tall, but here's another patch right here. All of these is marigolds. All of that is marigolds. So they are over the place. I have no idea. I wonder, Mama, did you know that marigolds get like this? Look at this. This is all marigolds. Here's this tomato plant. Oh, it's leaning. It's leaning. Okay, I'm going to have to get you a zip tie, buddy, so you can stay up. I need you to stay up. I'm sorry with the camera, y'all. But it's lean with it, rock with it on this tomato plant. And here's my famous spinach, Malabar spinach. Look how beautiful those vines are. Look at that. You can zip tie somebody together with those vines. I did harvest off for the first time on Friday. Yeah, no, Thursday. I harvested out for the first time Thursday, but I didn't get any for myself. I got some for somebody else, and they're gonna cook it with greens and tell me what they taste like. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at the water on the leaves. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. My tower basil is still fluffing like it always do. Here's that other tomato plant, and I thought I did see some flowers. Oh, there go one right there, and that is a Jetstar tomato. I never heard of a Jetstar tomato, but we'll see what it looked like. This is the cardinal basil, and it's coming into that. So I'm thinking that's a flowering stage. I'm not sure, but I will be clipping off this bad boy so I can dry the leaves off and make it a season. Make it a season. You don't see cardinal basil seasoning in the store. Well, I will have it here at Miss T's Backyard Garden onto the storefront. Here are these peppers. They are magnificent and amazing. I keep plucking and plucking, and they keep growing and growing. All right, you're working with a sister. Every time I harvest, they grow even stronger. The same with this lettuce leaf basil. Look at these. Look at those. Got some green peppers, but I don't want to pull them. I want them to get a little bit bigger. There go one right there. Yes, I want them to get bigger. I'm going to move around to the other side. Since we got a good clean and trim the other day, and you can capture them this way. They're a cluster. Look at that, but I want them to get bigger, so I'll leave them on. Will do. And here's this holy basil that is just taking over the bed as always. So I'll just clip it, bundle it, and hang it up so it can dry out. This is the lemon basil. There's 2 plants in there. I love my lemon basil. And this is a Scotch bonnet plant. And it is super tall. But I need the flowers to come out. They just not coming out. Peppers are slow. They're slow growing. So I do have 1 or 2 Scotch bonnets on there coming. You see it? Those are the hot people. Hot peppers. And this is my Thai basil. I really like Thai basil. As you all see, I am a basil fan. Here's another purple basil right here. One right there. One right there. And one right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't realize I had 4. And this is my pineapple sage. I love the pineapple sage. Yes, indeed. My rosemary being slow. I'm waiting for that to come on and get big like I need it to. Like it's been before. I don't know what the deal is this year, but it's slow poking around. We are coming over here to the watermelon patch. This bad boy, I'm going to measure it. Yes, I do need to measure it, like for real, for real. I'm going to be careful in here as much as possible. And I do have to get something up under these watermelons so they don't get ground rot. Yep. So they don't get ground rot. I gotta protect the babies. I don't know what else is up under there growing, but I need some more flowers to start coming out. So the bees need to do their job, right? The flowers need to pop open so the bees can do their job. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This one's still like kind of small. Come on, baby. I need you to get big. Yep. I need you to get bigger than what you're doing. All right. Work with me. Work with me. These right here are nicely made. Yes. I want to get them off the ground as well and lift them up. Even though it's wood chips down here, they still wet when it rains, and it takes a minute for them to dry, so we don't want them to get ground rot, right? And here's this baby over here. He on his belly now. He not sitting up anymore. Yes, indeed. Let me move along, go around to the back side, and we will be ending this video for Saturday morning in Miss T's Backyard Garden. I had a couple of watermelons to pass away, and because they got root rot. I'm trying. Let's see if I can make me some foot space up in here so you all can see this one. There it is right there. Yeah, I can't be barefooted this morning. It's wet. It's wet. It's wet. It's wet. All right, here's that beautiful spinach again. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I hear the bees swarming. As long as they don't land on me and sting me, they just doing they do. See, he in there doing his do. He ain't clocked in already, y'all, and it's like, I guess 9, but he doing his due diligence. Here's these pretty lemon cucumbers right here. But I don't know how I'm gonna get in there and get the rest of those. Yes, I will be canning them. Pickling them, pickle. I'm sorry, let me make that correction, pickling. But here we are, yeah, Miss T's backyard garden. Boom, boom, and the other 4 over there. And you got the cherry tree, the Honeycrisp tree, and the Golden Delicious tree. And, oh, I need to take you to the mint. Sorry about that. I haven't showed the mint in a while. So since we got a nice little trim cleanup, you can see it better. Let me walk over here. And it's spreading and coming further out in the yard, and I do not want that. All this is mint. From here all the way back in there. It's mint. It's mint. So at some point I will smooth out this mound of dirt because I don't want grass anymore. Just put turf grass. That way I never have to cut it and it always look neat, clean, and trim. So we'll have to do something with the mint some other kind of way. All right, there we are. Miss Stella tree. She's beautiful. She's gotten tall. She was chopped off in February and she just grew even taller than before. But healthy and strong, Stella got a groove back after that haircut. All right, signing out, Miss T's Backyard Garden. Peace.